We ready for more stressful football.
As we'll see a squad from the SEC.
Playing OU. Last week, we won by a singular point. And that kicker looks absolutely tiny with a massive helmet.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
But this week, we're obviously trying to win more effectively than we did last week.
So Houston's offense will go on.
Let's hope. All right, you gonna let me?
This is a big-time quarterback that we're going to be seeing today, but getting the job done against a defense like this, what words of wisdom?
Okay, well, now that that's done.
I think you've got to
all right, we're back at home after a
a
little away stint, and I think
extra time on the field after practice all week because I think he understands
we got to be better than we were last week.
He knows this is easily
And
the best
you know what?
but they face this
I
year,
keep
so
trying to improve this O-line, and I'm gonna keep trying to do so. But
They're going to make it hard, right?
oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, go yard.
He flips his field in an instant, and he's got
That's what we were missing last week. I think the most important thing in these games is the D-line and the O-line. I'm a firm believer in trenches over everything, and Daniel Griggs has got some speed. We've been running with him a little bit more this year. We're not using him like he's like some scramble first quarterback or just a scrambling quarterback at all. Like, we're not using him like we were using Austin Carlisle back in the day. But he's not like stuck in the mud type of quarterback. Like,
I'm faster than most of your other guys too, so good luck stopping.
let's see if we got some here.
They've softened
Gonna
them
go
up
out.
to the run. Now to throw it.
Nothing there. Third and goal. We have to punch it in here, man.
And now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to throw on third and goal.
And it's not caught. We're on the 8-yard line.
It brings up a fourth down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man
going
coverage
for
that
it.
time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won.
Touchdown. What's the... There's no way there's a hold, bro. Well, that... J.D. Rowe, brother.
It is a costly mistake.
Brother.
The penalty wipes the touchdown off the board. So they'll send out the field goal.
Your time is coming, bruh, to an end on this team. You've been here since last year, and you have not been good at all.
And that'll put the first points of the game.
We had a touchdown, and now we had to settle for a field goal.
Starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today.
That's annoying. I can't lie, that's annoying.
Poise, good emotion.
But let's see what Oklahoma's got for us. Let's see what the Sooners got.
They've got the lead. Head coach has to be
I don't know.
The Sooners offense will have its first possession of
Looks
the
like
game.
that right side of the D-line is their weaker side.
Look at the impact players for today's
So if
game.
we want to send pressure, we should probably go that way.
Make an impact during your playing days, Jesse.
Well, it was the guys we relied on.
They have one star receiver on the team.
Expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and
We're gonna get it right into the backfield here. So if they got one, let's just put my best on your best.
Like they lead by example, then they
Let me put my best guy on your best guy, and we're gonna see whose guy is better.
They punch the clock and they're hard workers.
First play for them is nothing,
Rushes on him.
and we get a sack. Miranda Ezekiel, big play, 3rd and 16. Like, his stats might not be jumping off the page, but he's got such like motion on the team,
Bringing the heat.
and you're gonna get to him again. He's got so much motion on the D line that he takes 2 like defenders to block. I mean, 2 offensive linemen to block, which usually leaves 3 one-on-ones across the board.
And he was busier than he hoped.
So I mean, he's bigger than the stats show, you know.
Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line.
Because if you got one guy who constantly requires 2 other people's presence,
Back onto the field.
like,
So they put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead.
that's big.
This time he
No
doesn't
run
get
hit
loose
there.
and final Finally, the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Didn't get much done on that first.
They're showing a lot of people close to the offensive line. Screen pass, Orlando. 3rd and inches. Just run straight up the middle here. Just run straight up the middle. Bang. Big play. Or not even a big play. Good play. Ooh, can we get a play action shot here? They're kind of... actually, it's going to be close. They're playing a lot of people back. I had B open. I had B open. If I had literally a second more, we're talking touchdown.
He didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set.
Like, we're talking touchdown. If I had a second more. And brother, number 60, J.D. Rowe. Did he just give up? Like, how did? Or who? Which one is Rowe? 61. Got beat instantly. This guy's time on this roster is really waning. Because he's just not good. He's not good. He's not a good offensive lineman. He's not a good football player. But he's here to be here. And I'm going to go for it here. I'm going to go for it here. Because, I mean, this is going to be a long kick. I might as well go for it. Okay, if we block properly, this should be first down. We didn't block properly, but we fought for the first down anyway. All right, we'll look for this play action hit. We got biters. And my guy got blocked. Like, he got body blocked on the route. This also looks like a blitz. Can I flip this to a run up the middle? Okay, we'll see. Now they're flipping back. Nothing there. 3rd and 12. I'm not liking what I'm seeing here. If that isn't obvious, I'm not liking what I'm seeing here. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's 4th and 3. I'm going. I'm at that point right now where I'm just in go mode. I feel more confident going for it than kicking field goals at the moment. And if we can just continue to move the football like this on this Oklahoma defense, that's all we need, really. Roberts! Run him over! Nate Roberts, the physical route run from the senior tight end. Hey, we going through 3 people to get to that end zone, and they can't stop us. That was an excellent first quarter by us. Those are the type of first quarters we need more of. We need more of those first quarters. And we might just be all right.
And he's coming out of the end zone.
I did not expect him to go out of the end zone. I can't lie.
19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So Oklahoma has
all right, let's go. See if we can get another stop on the Oklahoma offense. This is...
they'll run it out of the shot.
Bro, I hit stick so hard the controller disconnected. Okay. That's... He could have at least fumbled after all that. Like, he could have just fumbled after that. 2nd and 6, though. What do we got here?
Wide receiver going in motion.
Wide receiver motion. He's going right out, and we're right there for the tackle. That's a beautiful play. 3rd and 7. I wish Ezekiel Miranda was on the right side of the O-line, but nonetheless,
he's looking to throw.
Get him, PBU. He got the pressure anyway. He got the deflection as well. I wish we could see the pressure counting sets, because I know he'd have a lot. as we force Oklahoma to punt the ball again.
He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt.
We got a little bit of space, 1st and 10.
That nifty return sets up the offense in the
Big possession here. We can go up 3 scores
Houston offense once again.
with a touchdown. And we can kind of just... We want to shut out Oklahoma early. To be completely honest with you, I want to shut out Oklahoma early. I don't want them making like some sort of comeback in the second half. You know what I mean? Like I want to go for the knockout shot in quarter 3 of the game. So that's why I'm gonna really use this clock up a lot. Actually, I don't want them to really hold the football on offense too much.
Sometimes that #1 ranking makes you not work as hard, gets you a little bit complacent. So that's the
like they're not really stopping our offense. We're kind of just driving up the field at will.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
But we can't get too conservative because we still need to get first downs.
Wants to go up top.
That's a high pass, and Zaylen Cormier makes the catch. We're flipping chew clock down here.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players.
I don't want them to hold this football really ever.
By the 4th quarter, they're going to be gassed.
What a move. And boom, there we are. And they got a guy who goes down there that's going to stop the clock.
Second down coming up.
Not ideal for our clock management idea, but
on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
it's going to be the 2-minute warning.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. We're
3rd down.
Timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a
Let's see if we can get something there. 7-yard line.
Deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down.
Let's see if we can get this.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Hart outside. Touch. Down. Tyrone Hart. Senior. We got a bunch of senior receivers. We got a bunch of seniors on this team. We're kind of like that Indiana team that just won the national championship. A bunch of seniors on the squad.
At least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting.
Minute 57, we're up 17-0. Good sign early. Good sign early is what I'll say.
nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Wants to go up top on first down. Pulls it in.
That's a bad sign for us. That big first down.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out.
Might have to use a timeout here just so we can get a different coverage. I can't lie. Because Oklahoma does get the ball back at half. I mean, nobody got home for a reason. I was going to say, there had to be a holding call there. Because he had forever in the pocket to throw that football.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one.
Let's just go cover 2 standard.
On first down.
All right, a minute 40. They're on 1st and 20. I think they might run the ball here. No run.
He'll try to throw.
And
it's Washington.
My guy undercut the route for some reason, but didn't undercut it enough to go get the football. That's interesting, to say none the least. But
looking to throw on first down.
And bro, the controller keeps disconnecting. They're trying to sabotage me fully. I can't lie.
He makes a catch. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
Well, at that point, I might as well use a timeout.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
I like the idea of just a cover 1 blitz then. Like,
has been sluggish to say the
put
least,
some pressure.
Finally, they're on the move on 1st and 10. The give to the back.
Got him in the backfield. Timeout.
Senior defender. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
If you watch this series, you know I love blitzing.
Back to pass. Here's the hit.
There's a sack. I'm going to use a timeout.
The quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
If we can get off the field here, I expect they pass the ball. If we can get off the field here, giving up only a field goal, that's big for the group. We don't have another timeout, but they're going to run this clock far. But they're kicking a field goal, which we'll take. Okay.
Absolutely perfect.
We got 30 seconds to get our guy in range. With no timeouts. I think it's doable. With college football rules, it's definitely doable.
On the move from inside his.
I mean, shit, it doesn't matter if we just return it all the way to the house! Williamson Jr. 10! Touchdown! It doesn't matter if we just return it to the house! Boom! We go up 3 touchdowns on Oklahoma in the second quarter. What a showing from the team so far. Only just imagine if we got that first touchdown instead of having to settle for a field goal. All right. 14-yard line. They get the ball at half. They probably run the ball here. They do. We're going to look at Miranda in the backfield. Ezekiel. He's having himself a day. Is that the last play?
And I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively.
And there we go. We go up at halftime with a 3-24 lead. They're going to get the ball back. But, I mean, that's just as good as the first half you can play. Offense was unstoppable. Pretty much defense put their offense on ice. And we even had some special team plays. That's an effective first half. That's a first half you can sit back and be like, yeah, that was a good first half. And now I'm going chew clock. I want to get out of this game as soon as possible. We want to put them out. I said I want the KO punch in the third quarter. If I can get out of this quarter with a 2-score lead and the ball, that's all you could ask for.
He'll go to work in the air on second down. He's got his
3rd and 4.
They make the stop.
I don't know what their plan is here, but 3rd and 4. I think they passed the ball.
On 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving.
And we get an interception. That's Chuck. He got the long arms. He's got long arms. That's not an easy pass. We get the football back.
Breaks on the football and makes the big interception in the back end. Here's the thing. That's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
Chuck, our linebacker with 4 interceptions, is massive. It's massive from him.
On first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Quickly complete.
There's Calfusi, one of our most efficient, reliable receivers, honestly.
Minute mark here in the 3rd. One running back in the backfield, and he has it.
We're gonna run the ball again. We're looking for that knockout shot, and a touchdown here may as well be a knockout punch.
4 on first down, it's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. They'll knock him down.
Field goal ain't a knockout punch, but it's going to be one of those ones they're going to feel it.
Good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change.
Did they send a blitz? No, they didn't send a blitz.
Offensive line, different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal.
Ooh. You know I don't like taking field goals to this day. But we hit them with a body punch that they're feeling. They're sucking on air. Like they're no longer breathing through the mouth. I mean, they're no longer breathing through the nose. Now they're openly exhaling through the mouth. Like they need air. They need air bad. Every play is a punch. Every play is a punch.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point in the game, David. They've got.
Oh my goodness! I ran into my own guy, and they're gonna get a long gain.
Pick up there. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not.
It's all right though. We still see they're breathing heavy.
First and 10. It's complete to the right.
They're getting a little second wind burst, but we're just play our defense. Our defense has played good so far to this point. I got no reason to try to switch anything up or do anything drastic.
He's going for the big play.
And he holds on to it. That's just a good ass catch.
He's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
First and goal. A minute 30 left. They're down by 20 something. He's throwing underneath. Got to collapse on him. There it is. They're down by 24. Full house. It's just a matter of which way are they running the football. We're going to get a stop on the goal line. 3rd and goal. See, now they're coming out with 2 tight ends set.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking?
I'm not.
Quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run pass.
I didn't like what we were lined up in. I'm not gonna lie. 3 wide receiver. I mean it was too little in the box for me.
I think sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah,
2-point conversion try, though.
It's working now, but it might be too little too late.
And there it is. They're going to get another down 16. 2-score game again. We're going to get the ball back. One play, and we're in the 4th quarter.
Score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Going to kneel this football.
And he'll just take a knee in this drive.
Run play, and we're going to the 4th quarter with a 16-point lead.
From the gun, they'll try the middle.
And it was a good game, too. There we go.
6-yard gain.
Unless I see something I like,
Snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter.
which I don't really see. So we're going into the 4th quarter with a 16-point lead. True clock is on. They got saved by the bell in the last one. They're breathing a little bit better, but we're ranked number 1 now. Georgia lost? I didn't even see. That's how focused I am on just winning the game in front of us. Just win the game in front of you. Blitz off the edge, hit the check down. Orlando makes a man miss. And that's a big game. There we go. That was a good punch. Power punch to the body.
But you know, I got a guy when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision.
Just slowly work this clock. Make the reads, make the plays.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly.
That was just a bad pass. 4th and 3. I'm not going to take the field goal. I'm going for it.
You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
You know, I'm going to take the penalty here, actually. I'm going to punt. 4 minutes, I'm going to punt.
Don't get the snap off in time.
I want them to get the ball on that side of the field. Heavy that side of the field.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. Houston will be forced to punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches.
There it is. We're on the 8-yard line. They got 3.5. That was the goal. I was looking at it because if I didn't convert that 4th down, If I didn't convert that, they have the ball at like the 50-yard line. So we want them to have to go the distance of the field, not getting first down so the clock doesn't stop. They're going no huddles. Just make them go the full distance of the football field here.
This offense is going to have to get more aggressive. Like, they can't take many more shots.
They can take the 5 yards every day of the week, but no, we that's the ones we can't give up 20-yard plays. That's what we cannot give up is 20-yard plays.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10.
And I don't like that we're essentially in 3 down linemen or 8 DBs, and we're still giving up passes in the back.
You pin your ears back. You try to get to the quarterback. Play smart.
Incomplete. All right, cool. Now we can flip to 4 linemen rushing the football. All right, 3:15. They're down 16.
Second down.
You know what they're coming out with.
To keep it in the air. Unloads to the wideout.
Tackle inbounds. 3 minutes. It's just a matter of don't let anything get behind you. That's like, don't let anything get behind you.
Did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a
there it is. Another inbounds. No first down. No clock stop.
Defense, man. All game long. Great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch of these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in.
There you go. Inbounds still. 2 minutes. The clock is running. The clock is running. 2:30.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He wants it all.
And he tried to squeeze up the seam for a touchdown. We played it perfectly, though. Good play by the defense. Couldn't see exactly who it was, but good play. 2:26 on the clock.
Off-play action.
Big hit. 1st and goal.
He'll get it all the way down to the 8.
Now they're in distance. 2-minute warning. We gotta try to hold them here outside before the 2-minute.
He's looking to throw. Big fella moving.
He stepped out of bounds.
Trying to get in. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. A very productive play on first
Here we go.
down has now set us up with his 2nd and goal. And this one will
No good.
game.
On the 1-yard line, there goes the 2-minute warning.
Miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone.
They're gonna score. They gotta go for 2.
So how about this? Maybe we
Obviously, they gotta go for 2.
And that's step one.
I feel like I never stop 2-point conversions either.
So now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the
Yeah,
football
okay.
back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover.
Are they-
To get the football
They're just
back,
doing normal
to get
kickoff?
back in this football game.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive.
First down, and it pretty much ends the game.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake
Okay.
loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Looks as if we have an injury.
They
on
come
that
out
last
blitzing
play.
heavy,
We'll
I
take a
mean.
break to check him out. To the
No
air on
blitz.
1st down. Under 5.
Got our guy wide open. Doing some gain. Got some gain. I should have made him fall in bounds. Here we go. That's a big play. Looking. Another big gain. 2nd and inches, but they have an injury, which will count as a timeout either way. 2nd and goal. 1 timeout out. We're getting stopped in the backfield.
We've seen this guy have tons of success. He had over 100 yards right before that run, but defense gets the better of him there. Nice job of adjusting up front. Good job being physical.
Gotta get it here.
D-line too.
He's wide open. He's going to go down in bounds. Smart play. I might need to take out Orlando. I mean, yeah, it's QB nil. It's over. They got no timeouts left in 1:30.
And that's practice, man. That's all.
And we win the game. I'm thinking we need to take you out. No, that's it.
Thousands of balls
We played a solid game against Oklahoma. The offense could have been better in the second half, but I feel like we're playing super conservatively, and that's what led us to not putting up as many points. But hey, we get the job done. A win's a win. We're #1 ranked in the nation, bro. We're not stopping until we're at the national championship game.